I didn't know you did that. Yeah, I do that. I'm easing it in. I didn't know you was like that. Oh yeah, give it a little time. Ease it in so they can get used to it. And then when you show them everything, they're like, oh, I can deal with that. But if you give it to them one time, they go, no, it's too much. And don't tell people your assets and not your liabilities if you want a friend. That's right. Don't tell folk, I met somebody, we was at a party. They told me they don't cook, they don't clean, they don't do this, I don't do this, and I don't do that. And I'm sitting here looking at this chick, and we would have, you just told me I ain't gonna get my house clean, I ain't gonna get no good meal, I ain't going nowhere. So already you told me you ain't gonna do nothing for me. But I'm looking for a good man. I said, well, I ain't got nothing left. Cause I was marking stuff up. I don't do this. Well, I'm cooking myself, so I ain't gonna get no help with that. I clean myself, so she ain't gonna help me clean. Oh, well, I don't give man too much of nothing. Well, you ain't gonna help me with no bills. So when I come back to it, but I like to do this, that costs me money. That costs me money. And you all right, but I'm looking at the list, and I'm looking at you. You ain't worth this. And I said, well, I hope you have a nice time at the party. You broke it off right there. You got to make sure you say, you know what I like to do. Just tell people what you like to do. And I'm saying not to be hiding stuff, but then let them know what's value. I want to know when I meet you, what I'm getting. Sell yourself. In order to gain friends, you can have a friend forever if you say, when I meet you, what do I get? What's valuable that you can bring and help my life out more than what I got now? Let me say something to you. You ain't got to have my house. You ain't got to have a car. But if you're going to help me clean my house, you are valuable. If you're going to help me out, you are valuable. Let me say something to people. People say, well, Pastor, if you get married, you want a wife that preach? No. I don't want her to preach. Why? She's going to be competing with me. We're going to be trying to run up here, I'll preach each other. I need a wife that maybe can be handling administration. It'd be nice if she know how to sing. I need somebody who can sing. Somebody can play, no, I play the keyboard a little bit too. That's valuable to me. And she might not have a car in the house, but that's valuable. Find out what's valuable to you, ask God for it. And find out what you like, and then be that to that person you want. That's right. That's right. Don't stop asking God for something that you ain't gonna be. That's right. You want somebody, I want somebody loving and you mean. People say opposite attract. The devil is a lie. That's the world. The Bible says you gotta agree. Yes. Stop asking people for something that you ain't gonna give. If you ain't gonna give love, don't ask for love. If you ain't gonna be flexible, don't want to get nobody who want to be. You want them to be flexible with your stuff. That's a one-sided relationship, and you ain't gonna have a friend forever. That's why I don't like a lot of friends. And let me say this: I can't have a lot of friends because I think I'm an on-point guy. When I'm your friend, I'm gonna give you everything I can as a friend. So I don't wear my friendship loosely. You can't be friends to everybody. That's right. People say, well, I don't believe in that. Watch Jesus. Jesus had 70, he had 12, and he had 3. When he was at the Garden of Gethsemane, or when he was at the Mount Transfiguration, he had James and John and Peter. Then the only 3 he really shared, they got more and saw more from Jesus than any of the disciples. He always took them 3 with him and left the 12 behind. The other behind. Why? Because you can't be a friend to everybody. I can't be a friend to 10 people. I don't care how big this church will get. I can't be a friend to every member. Only can be a friend to certain people. And certain people who can handle me being Terry Allen. Not Pastor Allen. You got to watch who your friends are, because if you don't pick the right person, they will betray you. You can't give confidential information to people who are not your friend. That's right. That's right. Stop sharing yourself with everybody. Stop telling everybody your business. Make sure you can have somebody who's relatable to what you're going through. Because some people don't understand you, because you know what? They haven't taken the time out. And if you want to get in any relationship or friendship, you got to take time with people, and you got to deal with some mess. Well, I don't deal with nothing. You're going to be by yourself. Because if you can't deal with nothing, folk got issues. I do, and they do. Folk got a little crazy with them. People say, what do you mean crazy? There's certain quirks about you that's off. No, I ain't get you. I dare you put a camera on a lot of people and get them home by themselves. Just imagine somebody had a camera and you didn't know there was a camera, and you would do some stuff privately that nobody would know. They wouldn't want to be some people, I wouldn't even shake their hand. You get up in the morning, you scratching, and and that's your morning routine. Not you do it once in a while, you do it every morning. And folk hugging on you, loving on you. Hey, Pastor, you're all in the know. But they don't know. If certain people find certain things out, they wouldn't be your friend. That's why I thank God for Jesus coming. Jesus knows all that stuff. Jesus knows all that mess about you. Jesus knows what you did. Do you know what? Here it is again. Don't let everybody know what you've been, where you came from. Even though I know you are the right minister, right evangelist, right elder, right pastor, everybody don't know what you used to do. If they would know your past and what God saved you from, they will call you straight up how men and women. I thank God for delivering me. And guess what? If it wasn't for the Lord keeping that stuff caged, because it ain't gone, it's caged. Why are we in? It's not gone. Sometimes the reason why God, now let me say this. God gave you a friend because he can't keep you, he couldn't keep you by yourself. If you single, then you got a gift. God cured me, helped me. You got a gift. Paul said, it's better to marry than to burn. Scriptural. Some of us gave us God gave us a mate because we are loose leggers. God gave us somebody because we can't be by ourselves. That's a thorn in our flesh. And the reason why, and people say, well, reason why God didn't give you, and some people are saved and with mates that's not so saved. People say, well, why that? God didn't give you a person that had to be on the same spiritual level you are. Because God blessed you with a spiritual level. He gave you somebody who can handle your appetite. As anointed you are here, you're anointed down there. And a normal person couldn't handle your appetite. So he had to get somebody a little worldly to handle their appetite. They wasn't so holy. They ain't here for the holiness. They're here to keep you saved so you can preach to folk and you don't mess up your ministry. God gave you a friend forever. And they want to know, why did you marry that kind of man? That same man can't handle you. You'll be divorced because he can't handle you. And you are anointed and appointed by God. And you got a fetish.
For upcoming events, announcements, information, and donation, visit us at www.gpwm.org. Find us on Facebook.
gpw.org.
Faith, fellowship, funding, transforming the community, a community outreach. If you're ever in the Baltimore and Arundel County area, please visit us at the Storehouse, 7409A, Baltimore Annapolis Boulevard in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Also, you can reach us on the web at www.gpwm.org. Thanks again for watching.
A place where I'm missing can feel.